Out. Nice bit of fresh air. Even if it isn't a cemetery.
Listen, I've had about enough of your crap. So for the last time, just shut your mouth around me, all right?
Jeez, what'd I say?
Hey, where's Daffy?
Mrs. Slattery took her to collect flowers for the funeral.
You can't see young Jen either.
Perhaps your talk to her didn't do as much good as you thought.
Oh, no, don't you look terrific. Aren't you going to have any brekkie, love?
Oh, you've got to keep your strength up there.
Do you want me to get you some?
No, thanks, love. I don't think Jen will mind missing this one.
G'day. I need a horse this morning, you know what I mean.
Is that one a bit hard to take?
Carrying on all night. I'd know her life history by now if I dared to listen.
Oh, Daffy, they're just lovely. You've done a terrific job.
Oh, Daphne, they're lovely. They're just right for Myra.
Yeah, and Jen's doing the card right now, so don't worry. Everything will be ready by the time you have to go.
Now we'll all be there.
Hartley didn't turn up again for breakfast.
I'm worried about her. She got very depressed when she found the housekeeper had been killed.
Well, Pat's going to watch you very closely today.
Good. I think I better ask Dr. Weissman to see her.
Well, from what you told me, she doesn't need him. I mean, if she is innocent, best treatment she could get is her freedom.
I know. At least he can give her something for the depression. Trouble is, I think she feels her last chance of proving her innocence went under the wheels of that car.
Morning.
Morning. You look cheerful. Good news?
Oh, you might say that.
Time I went and got Nora.
Oh, one more thing before I go. Did either of you happen to use that file the feds left on Ballinger's pornography records?
No?
Me neither. Oh, is it missing?
No, it was rather messed around, that's all. Don't worry about it. Just seemed a bit strange.
I hope young Jen wasn't using that car just as an excuse to Miss Brekkie.
Yes.
People we have to associate with.
Well, I just wanted to say that I have a big mouth with not much sense behind it.
Well, we agree on something.
Now, I'm really sorry about what I said the other night.
What'd you say?
Leave it, Willie.
Oh, Nora, too. I gave the poor bugger hell with all my yap, and I just didn't think. Well, I can see now how much this Myra woman meant to everybody. I must have thought I was a real cold-hearted bitch.
Well, you were if you gave Nora problems. She's a very sensitive woman, you
Yes,
know.
well, I know that now, but on the outside, all you hear is guns and siege and people being killed, and you don't know them, so it doesn't matter all that much. You know, it's like a movie. You watch it and you forget it.
Yeah, well, I can understand that.
Yeah, well, I watch my P's and Q's from now on, and anything I can do for you when I get out, you let me know, all right?
All right, love. You're on.
You wouldn't happen to have any spare makeup you'd like
Willie.
to trade, would you? You keep out of this, May Collins. This is between us.
Trade the silly twit. I give up.
And if you could spare some of those fancy cigarettes.
Well, yeah, I think that can be arranged. What have you got?
Oh, Hartley wants to see the governor. I'll have a wait if you like.
No, it's all right. Bring her in.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause a
It's
problem.
all right. It's all right. Now, what can we do?
I've decided I'd like to be allowed to work if that's possible.
Would you mind telling me why?
I'm trying to be a bit more positive. I hope I won't be here very long. I don't know how I'm going to do it at the moment, but I am going to prove I'm not a murderer.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. And if there's anything else we can do to help you, just let us know.
I will. Thank you.
Organise work duties, will you please, Miss Ferguson? Jeff,
Mrs. Reynolds.
I'm sorry. Nora. Jeff, this is Nora Flynn. She was with Myra when it happened.
It must have been pretty terrible.
Yes, it was. Excuse me, I'll have to go and see Myra's children.
How was it for her?
She was a gutsy lady. Right through it. She kept us together.
I'm sorry if you don't want to talk about
No,
it.
I want to tell you. She talked a lot about you, Jeff. She loved you very much. You know?
Yeah. We had a lot of plans about what we'd do when she got out. Ever since I've known her, everything I've done was for her. Law exams, doing what I could for the PRG. Looking after Kay. I loved her. I'm not sure she knew just how much.
Yeah, you know, I didn't know her at all till I came here, but she got a friend of mine off Smack. She stayed with her all the time.
She's a pretty special lady, all right.
Oh, May. 2 funerals in one day. I should be out there helping their poor families, not stuck in this dreadful place.
No.
Is it Tammy's funeral too?
No hurry's the bloke she thinks she is to know.
I did know him.
All right, love.
Don't cry, will you?
I can't help. It's tragic. It's a tragedy greater than it.
You'll have to wash the bloody thing again.
Oh, sorry.
Look, don't take any notice, love.
It's not going to kill you, is it?
Well, why can't she use her sleeve?
I thought you were being nice now, Lou.
Too much effort, eh, Kelly?
Hey, come on. Let's not forget one of our mates is being buried right this minute.
Sorry.
I think it's time. 2 minutes silence like we said we would.
What the hell's going on here?
Sorry, Miss Ferguson. We were taking 2 minutes in memory of Myra.
Did Judy phone you? She said she would.
Pardon? Oh, yeah. Yes. She was pretty cut up about not being able to get back to the funeral.
Promotional tours are a far cry from her old life.
It's going well for them. The album's all Judy's songs, too.
When will they get back?
About 4 weeks.
What about you? You got your results yet?
Nah, still sweating.
I'm sure you'll do well. We'll all miss her. The ones she helped, and the ones who still need someone like Myra to help them get through the bad times.
Well, you never know. If I get the credits I need, maybe I can pick up where she left off.
Good. Well, we must go. Take care.
You too. And, send my best to Dennis Cruikshank.
Nora?
Yes, coming.